Then we have Gilbert Burns, and he's taking on Neil Magny. Gilbert Burns is a grappler who has developed striking over time. He's pretty good everywhere. His power's impressive, especially considering he's a 155-pounder who moved up to welterweight. He's undersized for the division, but he's fast, powerful, and he's tough enough to hang with the elite. He dropped Usman and almost had him out in that fight. Then he absolutely dominated Wonderboy. And most recently, he lost a incredibly close fight to Chimaev, where he landed more total and more significant strikes. And most people, including myself, thought that Chimaev was just going to blow through Gilbert Burns, and that did not happen. Neil Magny is an incredibly well-rounded guy. He's very tough. He's very experienced. His skills are he's skilled at everything. He's skilled everywhere, but mostly he's a busy come-forward striker, but he also has a very solid grappling game, and he averages more than 2 takedowns per fight. He's coming off the late submission win over Daniel Rodriguez, where he was losing those striking exchanges, but he had 5 takedowns, the cardio, and the determination to get that done. We don't have odds for this fight yet, but I imagine Gilbert is going to be a big-time favorite. And I understand it, right? People thinking Gilbert's just going to blow through Magny. You're not really giving Magny the credit he deserves. He can strike. He can grapple. He's got cardio to push a hard 15 minutes. Gilbert will likely have the power advantage and grappling. And I'm going to lean Burns here, but I want to see him wrestle. I want this to look like the Wonderboy fight. Just come forward, wrestle. Because if he's trying to strike from the outside, I think the reach advantage, the speed advantage, obviously not the power advantage, but Neil Magny may be able to dance and survive on the outside. Magny is patient and skilled enough to win a boring decision with his jab. Burns is going to be the pick. But if I were setting these odds, I would have Burns at a minus 150 favorite. Curious to see what they open up at. Maybe I'm right. Maybe that's what it'll be. Or maybe they just, wow, this guy almost beat Chimaev, minus 300. So we'll see what it is. Let me know in the comments what you think Gilbert Burns' opening line should be. Again, I think it should be minus 150. He's going to be the pick here. He should be a slight favorite. But Neil Magny has absolutely the potential to ruin some parlays if that's what you're doing with Gilbert.